In this lesson, spread types, the learning objectives are: you should know the two types of spread, you should know the advantages and disadvantages of fixed spreads, and you should know the advantages and disadvantages of variable spreads. The type of spreads that you'll see on a trading platform depends on the forex broker and how they make money. There are two types of spreads: fixed and variable, also known as floating. Fixed spreads are usually offered by brokers that operate as a dealing desk broker, while variable spreads are offered by non-dealing desk brokers. We covered this in our last lesson. What are fixed spreads? Using a dealing desk, the broker will buy large positions from their liquidity providers and offer these positions in smaller sizes to traders. This means that the broker acts as the counterparty to their clients' trades. By having a dealing desk, this allows the forex broker to offer fixed spreads because they are able to control the prices they display to their clients. Yes, you heard that right. They are able to control the prices they display to their clients. What is an advantage of fixed spreads? Well, trading with fixed spreads makes calculating transaction costs easier. Since spreads never change, you're always sure of what you can expect to pay when you open a trade. The disadvantages of fixed spreads. Requotes can occur frequently when trading with fixed spreads since pricing is coming from just one source. Requotes meaning that the price keeps changing. Slippage is another problem. When prices are moving fast, the broker is unable to consistently maintain a fixed spread, and the price that you finally end up after entering a trade will be totally different than the intended entry price. What are variable spreads? With variable spreads, the difference between the bid and ask prices of currency pairs are constantly changing. Variable spreads are offered by non-dealing desk brokers. Non-dealing desk brokers get their pricing of currency pairs from multiple liquidity providers and pass on these prices to the trader without the intervention of a dealing desk. This means they have no control over the spreads. Spreads will widen or tighten based on the supply and demand of currencies and the overall market volatility. Typically, spreads widen during economic data releases, as well as other periods when the liquidity in the market decreases. What are some advantages of variable spreads? Variable spreads eliminate experiencing requotes. Variable spreads provide more transparent pricing, especially when you consider that having access to prices from multiple liquidity providers usually means better pricing due to competition. What are disadvantages of variable spreads? Variable spreads aren't ideal for scalpers. The widened spreads can quickly eat into any profits that the scalper makes. Scalping is a form of trading when you trade and you're only in a position for only a couple of minutes, but this is not important. We'll cover this in only a few lessons time. Variable spreads are just as bad for news traders. Spreads may widen so much that what looks like a profitable trade can turn into an unprofitable trade within a blink of an eye. Again, news trading is a form of trading, but we'll look at this at another time. Fixed versus variable spreads. The question of which is a better option between fixed and variable spreads depends on the need of the trader. There are traders who may find fixed spreads better than using variable spread brokers. The reverse may also be true for other traders. Generally speaking, traders with smaller accounts and who trade less frequently will benefit from fixed spread pricing. Traders with larger accounts who trade frequently during peak hours when spreads are the tightest will benefit from variable spreads. Traders who want fast execution and need to avoid recoils will want to trade with variable spreads. I myself trade with variable spreads.